Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do the full Benny's merge. Now this is the car to car merge, so you can merge any wheels onto any car, any modded paints that you've got and stuff like that. You can merge onto any vehicle. Now this is the full method. The end part is the same as the old method, but I'm going to show you the entire glitch just so you know exactly how to do it. So for this glitch, you are going to need to have an arena. You will need the mechanics and stuff like that, depending on what mods you want to put on the cars. You will also need a friend to help you. Now your friend will have to have a casino penthouse, so make sure your friend's got a casino penthouse. You will also need to have a bunker, because you need to spawn in your bunker to make this work. So as you can see in the video here, I'm just going to set my spawn location to the farmhouse bunker. Any bunker, it doesn't matter which one you've got, but you need to make sure that your spawn location is set to the bunker. Now, what you also need to do is you need to make sure that you've got a friend in a different targeting mode. I know this isn't always easy, but just put a comment in the section down below, just say I'm looking for someone in a different targeting mode. And you guys could help each other out. You could even help each other out merging cars, because it's very, very easy to do. Once you get set up, you can merge a car, say, every 45 seconds to a minute. It's very, very simple to start merging. The setup takes a little bit of time, and I'll be honest, it's mostly the helper that's doing all the work for the setup. So what I've just done there is I've changed my targeting mode, and now I'm going to start up a fresh invite-only session, and I'm going to spawn inside my bunker. Now, it's the spawning inside bunker part that is absolutely vital, otherwise the merge will not work at all. So once you do spawn into the session, what you're going to do is you're going to invite your friend into the session, or just get your friend to join game on you or whatever, but you need your friend in the session with you. And once you've got into the session, what you're going to do is you're just going to walk outside your bunker and just start up one of the jobs on the map near to your bunker. Now, it doesn't have to be a specific job, because all you're doing is just helping the other person out for not having to travel up the map. So if there's no jobs anywhere near your bunker, don't worry about it. Just pick the nearest job to your bunker. And if you haven't got all the jobs displayed on your map, you need to change the setting in your interaction menu. So you need to bring up your interaction menu and change your hide options to make sure that all the jobs show up on the map. See all the little blue jobs that I've got dotted around my map? You also need to change your matchmaking to closed. This will just make sure that nobody else joins you while you're waiting around in the job, so that the job won't start up on its own, basically. So as you can see, these little blue markers, I'm just going to start up that one because it's the closest one to my bunker. And now all I'm going to do is just sit in this job while my friend gets glitched out. So, like I said before, the friend does most of the work when it comes to the glitching out. So I'm just going to literally sit on this settings screen here until my friend's finished. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the friends view, and I'll show you what you need to do. So we're with the friends view here, and what you need to do is you just need to call out any one of your cars, bikes, doesn't matter. It does not matter what vehicle it is, but you're going to go to the casino. Now, once you get to the casino, you're just going to walk straight inside the purple circle and head up to the penthouse. Now, once you get inside the penthouse, this part can be a little bit tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow it down for you. So what you need to do is you need to walk over to your phone at the right-hand side of you. And once you've walked over to your phone, you need to do this quite quickly, but it's not majorly quickly. It's not difficult to do. I hit it first time, so it's not really that difficult. But as I've said, I've slowed it down so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So what you need to do is you need to hit right on the D-pad to access the phone. Now, before she actually picks the phone up, you need to hold down on the D-pad and select a story character. Then what you're going to do is you're going to hit B on this alert to back out from it. Quickly hold your interaction menu button and wait on this screen. Now, once she answers the phone and you get this menu pop up, you're just going to push up on the D-pad once and then wait, and eventually it'll disappear the menu. You'll just have your interaction menu left, and at this point you can back out of your interaction menu and walk away. So what we're going to do now is we're going to walk towards this door. We're going to select the parking garage, and we're going to walk away from the door quickly. Then we're going to walk back up to the door, and this time we're going to choose exit penthouse. Now what should happen at this point is you'll walk straight outside, and the way to see whether you've hit it or not is to see whether the valet parking guy is there. So if the valet parking guy is not there, it's a good sign that you've hit the glitch. If he is there, you probably need to go in and try it again. As you can see in this instance, he isn't there. So now what you need to do is you just need to go and get in the car or the bike that you called out earlier. You just need to go for a little drive round because it takes him a little bit of time to spawn back in. So just take your car for a little bit of a drive around the car park. But once he spawns back in, all you're going to do is just drive up to him, and we're going to put this car in the valet parking service. So I'm just going to park up, hit right on the D-pad, and what should happen is you'll get this weird glitched out screen, and then eventually you'll be stuck on a black screen like this. Now this is where you need your friend who's in a different targeting mode. So what you're going to do is you're going to press your Xbox or your PlayStation button, bring up your friends list, and you're going to join your friend who is in a different targeting mode. Now what should happen is you'll get an alert pop up saying you sure you want to join the session. You're going to accept the first alert, deny the second alert, and you'll be stuck in this weird screen. Now at this point you need to pause it, go across to online, and you're just going to spam the A button on Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. Now, it might take quite a while for you to be able to hit this, to be able to go into Criminal Enterprise. I tried going onto the short cards just to see if that would allow me to go into it any quicker, but it just takes a little bit of time. It's, if you're there for longer than, say, 5 minutes, then I'd worry about it, and I'd probably say you've cocked it up somewhere. But it only took me about 15 seconds to eventually get into it. As you can see, I'm going to try shark cards again now, just to see if it's going to work, but no, it didn't work. And eventually, you will be able to get into it. All you're going to do is just back out of it, back out of the pause menu. You'll fall through the map and spawn on the racetrack at the casino. Now, once you spawn here, all you're going to do is make your way around to the front door of the casino. I usually just steal whatever car or bike is parked nearby just to drive there, make it a bit quicker. But once you get to the casino door, you're just going to walk in and you're going to select to enter the casino. Now what should happen is you'll get a black screen and you will spawn inside the casino for a couple of seconds, and then you'll get kicked out to a black screen again. So as you can see here, I've got load in there in the corner. I'm going to spawn in the casino, and then all of a sudden I will get a black screen. Now once you're on this second black screen, this is the point when your friend who is waiting in the job, sorry, not your friend, the person who is doing the merging, at that point he is going to send you the invite into the job outside the bunker. So we're back on the person who's merging now. So look at that, I'm inviting my friend to the game. Now what you need to do is you need to hit confirm settings on the game settings. What we're going to do is go down to view joined players info. Now as my friend joins the game, I'm going to try and kick him. So I'm just waiting now for him to join, and when his name pops up, you'll be able to go down, press on him and press kick. And he might have to do it a few times because he might not have fully joined the job yet. So I'll just keep trying until it eventually kicks him. And then what's going to happen when he does get kicked is he's going to spawn up near your bunker. So all you need to do now at this point is just back out of this mission, just quit from here, and then you will also spawn outside your bunker. Now this is where we get to a very, very similar part than what we've had before. So you need to get out one of your personal vehicles. So I'm just going to call the mechanic, get one of my personal vehicles out. Now if you've done the merge before with the impromptu race stuff and the arena part and all the rest of it, all this will be very, very similar to you. So you don't particularly need to watch this part of the video if you've done the merge before. If not, obviously carry on watching and I will show you the entire method. As I said earlier, I'm not going to miss any steps out in this one. I'm just going to make sure that you guys can do the merge quite easily. So once you've called out one of your personal vehicles, by the way, it does not matter what personal vehicle it is, the faster the better, because you're going to have to drive all the way down to the arena in this one. You're both going to jump inside, and what you're going to do is you're going to bring up your interaction menu and drive over towards your bunker. You're going to go down to impromptu race, just hover over this option for now. You're going to park up just in front of the bunker door like this. You don't have to be touching it, you don't have to be too accurate. You're going to hit A on impromptu race and then hold the left trigger, and eventually you will start reversing. Now just drive away from the bunker. You're going to head down to the arena, and as you can see in the corner there, I've not got rid of my interaction menu. That will disappear on its own, so don't worry about that. You just need to now drive down towards the arena. You need to drive down towards the arena. There you go, the interaction menu's just disappeared. So we're going to drive down to the arena, and as soon as we get down to the arena, all we're going to do is park up outside. We're going to jump out of the car, and we're just going to run inside and go to the arena workshop. Now as soon as you get inside, just going to walk straight back outside again, and then as soon as you get outside, you're just going to walk straight back inside again and choose the arena workshop again. Now the reason we do that is because the first time you go in, you won't have an interaction menu. So obviously we need the interaction menu to be able to invite our friend into the arena. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to invite our friend who's helping us inside the arena. He's just going to accept that on his phone, and he should spawn in your arena. So here's the part where we start really merging. So what we need to do is we need to go and get in the vehicle that's got the mods on that we want to transfer to the car. At this point, it's probably worth saying that if you do change floors, so if you walk in the lift and go to your B1 or your B2, your friend will become unglitched. So whatever you do, don't do that. Anyway, once you get in the car that's got the mods on that you want, you're going to hit right on the D-pad to take it into the mod shop. Now, once you get into the mod shop, quite simply, just going to leave the car in here. So you need to hit B, and you're just going to select exit the vehicle. Now, once you've exited the vehicle, you need to run over to the car that you want to transfer these mods onto. So I'm going to be using this Dinner State, which is a terrible little car, but I thought it would look quite funny with them mods on. So I'm going to jump in this car. Now, what your friend needs to do is jump in the passenger seat. And once he's sat in the passenger seat, you need to pop out of the car. And if it's worked properly, he should scoot over to the driver's seat, like that. Now, he is able to drive these cars inside your arena. That's the whole point of him getting glitched out at the start of the video. So what you're going to do at this point is you're going to jump in the car that's got the mods on. You're going to hit right on the D-pad, and you're just going to wait on this screen. Now, what your friend is going to do is he's going to drive that car into this workshop, and he's going to push you out of the workshop. So as you can see there, he's just going to reverse me out. Now, the thing is, when it's like this, it is really difficult to push these cars, as you can see from that shunt there. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit pause, and it makes it a lot easier for your friend to be able to move the cars. I don't know why it does it. Either pause or your Xbox button, and you'll be able to move the cars around a hell of a lot easier. But anyway, once you've been shoved well outside the workshop, what your friend's going to do then is he's going to drive this car that he's driving back into the workshop. At that point, obviously, you can exit the pause menu because you don't need pushing any further. Then what you're going to do is you're going to hit B twice, and it will give you the option to repair the vehicle. So you repair the vehicle, hit B again, and then hit exit the vehicle. Now you need to run over to the car you want the mods on. Your friend's going to jump out, and you're going to jump in. Now, on this part here, this is where your friend needs to go on his phone. So I'm going to go to the friend's view now to show you what he needs to do. Right, so we're going to bring up the phone. Going to go across to play quick job. Going to go up to the activities. You can use any of these, it doesn't matter. We're just going to start one up alone. Now what you're going to get is a little timer in the bottom corner, and once that gets to 15 seconds, the person who's merging is going to join the friend from the Xbox menu or the PlayStation menu, and just going to sit on the first alert. Now once he's got that alert, the friend can just press play quick job, and if you see that in the bottom right, that's cancelled the job off. So now we're going to go back to the proper view. So my friend is starting up the quick job on his phone. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the Xbox menu, like I said before. I'm going to go to him, and I'm just going to press join game on him. And as I said before, once it gets to 15 seconds, it'll allow me to join the game. It'll bring up a black alert. And what I'm going to do is sit on this black alert screen. He's going to cancel the job by just tapping play quick job. At that point, I'm going to start spamming left on the D-pad, and then I'm going to hit A. So spamming, hit A, wait a couple of seconds on this second alert, and accept that one as well. What should happen is you should go up like this, come back down, and you should have the car with the mods on like so. All you need to do now to save this car is you're just going to hit right D-pad to take it into the mod shop, and just need to change one thing on the car, anything at all, and it will save the car. And that is pretty much it, guys. It's as simple as that. I know it sounds confusing, but once your friend is glitched out, you can merge as many cars as you want now. So you can even go outside the arena, go and fetch some more cars. You might have bought some new ones, drive them into the arena. As long as you don't go to any of the other floors in the arena, you are good to go. You can go out inside and outside as many times as you want to fetch as many cars in here as you want. So your friend stays glitched out. He can stay in this place. All he's doing, jumping in the passenger seat, and he can drive your cars for you. So like I say, you're going to be able to merge pretty quickly once your friend is glitched out. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you want to help people merge, or if you need someone to help you merge, or even if you just need someone for a different targeting mode. But I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. Remember to follow me on Twitter as well. Anyway, guys, that's it from me, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.